Well, hey, what is going on, everybody? And so, welcome. I'm about to throw out another tutorial for you guys. And yes, I'm going over the good old Wii once more. But this time, guys, I'll be going over the Sega emulator and how to install it on the Wii. Now, I know you guys already know how to do this. But really, what I wanted to focus on is showing you how to set it up to use BoxArt. Now I put together a nice file for you guys. I uploaded the media file, so be happy about that. I actually found a more updated emulator online. It's kind of laid out a little different. It's not too much different than the original, but it's laid out a little different. All right, so here in a second we're gonna jump over to the computer, guys, and we're gonna get started. But before we do so, I just want to let you guys know that um, I will be coming out with another tutorial on showing you how to get the Sega CD games up and running on this thing. I know the format is kind of crazy because you can't use ISOs, you can't use BenQ files or the CHD files or whatever they were. They're special little format you got to work with, so it's kind of stupid. But anyway, I'll be showing you that on my next tutorial, so stay tuned for that. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump over to the computer here, guys, and let's get setting this joker up. How about that? All right, let's do this. All right, guys. So now we are on a roll. So I'm gonna show you guys where you're going to download your files from. We're going to head on over to our web browser, and bam! Yeah, you guessed it, guys. It's a MediaFire site. If you watched all my other tutorials, I'm always uploading to MediaFire. Sometimes I'll upload to Mega, but not too often. So what you're going to do now, guys, come over here and hit this bright blue download tab over here. It is 2 gigs in size, guys. I do have quite a few goodies in there for you. So yeah, that's why it's so big. So moving on. Alright, so I've already extracted it, guys. So we're going to open this bad boy up. And so here we are. Starting off with the folders. These are your folders right here, guys. If you have a WAD manager installed on your Wii, you can install a channel. Each of these is a little different. You have your dark umbras. This one and this one is your dark umbra WADs here. And these are just your regular master shoes WADs here. These here, guys, this has the iOS 58. This basically allows you to boot games up off your hard drive if you don't have the iOS 58 installed or whatever. You can use these two right here if you want to play your games off the hard drive, which I do. I think I've got this one installed. I think that's the one I'm using right now. I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'll show you how to install this, guys. So first of all, we're going to the SD card here. Alright, so here's my apps folder. I've included the apps folder here. You simply can just drag and drop this over here, guys, and merge the folders. Go into it, just drag and drop it. Right here into the apps folder if you want, however you want to do it. The contents of this app folder is supposed to go in the apps folder on your SD card. Okay, this folder here, guys, this is what contains all your say your BIOS. I have included all the BIOS, guys. I've actually included all the cheats for the Game Gear, Mega Drive, and a Master System, and there's none for that one. That's the SG-1000. I've also included all the Game Gear that I could find, Master System, Mega Drive, and I included one CD. These are upwards of like 500 megabytes, so I've included just one, and also the SG-1000 here. That's all the games I could find. I believe that's all of them. And also I've included all the box art for these. I've already resized them and all that good stuff, guys. So you don't have to worry about that. Some of these may have more, duplicates. That's because there's some ROMs that had duplicate ROMs, and when I resized it, I used the fuzzy rename program. It actually copied the BOXART and just renamed them to the ROMs. Basically, that's what it did. MD here. These are the 3D ones, and Master System. These right here, I didn't know if you guys wanted to go with the 2D or the 3D. So these are already resized and everything. So whatever you decide, guys, just copy whatever you want. Copy all these outside to here. These right here, these are not resized or anything, guys. This is kind of, I forgot to take these out actually. So yeah, these will be in there, but I wouldn't worry about these. You can go through them if you want, but yeah. If you do decide, these are not resized, guys, right? So I mean, these are 1061 by 680, and they have to be like 171 or 180 by 278 or something like that. What I've included, if you just do decide to use some of those guys, what I have included is in these helpful programs here. I've got an image resizer setup. If you install this, guys, it's really cool. You can actually go into a, like, say your pictures here. You can highlight, use Control A to highlight every one of them, and then if you right click, you can go down here and it will actually give you the option of resized pictures right here. And if you click on that, guys, it gives you these options here. I just went to custom because I wanted 180 248. That's what I want to go with all my pictures. All right, this right here, I've noticed if you click on, if you choose the fit option or the stretch, they won't show up on your emulator. You have to use fill and use pixels right here. All right, and then if you hit resize, guys, it will resize all these pictures at one time. I mean, you go through there and just do it all for you. You don't have to do it one by one. I mean, this thing is saved a lot of freaking time, dude. Really did. All right, so if you decide to use those, guys, just remember the size that I got right here, and I'll show you. I probably didn't have to do that, but as you can see, 180 by 248. That's what I got. Okay, so that's that, and yeah. So you got all your BIOS, cheats, your ROMs, and your snaps right there. Okay. I've also included all the extra codes. These are just backups. This is actually something else. I was debating on whether to put in there because I already got them in the right folder. So, but as I said, heck with it. They're small size anyway. Just go ahead and include them. But here they all are. All right. That's that. Okay. The code book. This is pretty cool right here. Wait for it to load up here. There it comes. Yeah, my computer is slow. But once it loads up, I go back to it, it slows right back up real quick. But anyway, here's your codes right here. You can actually go into, let's see, okay, say like Earthworm Jim. Click on it, guys. Here's all your cheats right here. And if you go all the way to the bottom, you'll see it right here. Save as a PAT file. All right. And if you didn't notice, all these cheats, they're PAT files right here. All right. So I mean, they should be all in there anyway. All the ones that are in that code book should be all right here. But if you run across a game that doesn't have it, just open that code book up. Oh, they're all just MD. They're not Game Gear. They're all Mega Drive. All right, to my knowledge. Oops. Yeah, I think that, yeah, they're all Mega Drive. anyway, that's that, guys. That's that. Alright, gave you that. And let's see, the helpful programs. This is the last thing here. There's fuzzy rename. This will actually rename all your games. Will rename all your pictures to what your ROM names are. You know, so because you know, in order for your pictures to work, they have to be named the exact same way, guys. Okay, or they will not show up. So fuzzy rename is a really good program to do that. It renames everything the way it's supposed to. Alright. These bat files here, this is a extension rename bat file. If you put this in a photo with some pictures, depending on what it's for, like this one will change to from JPG to PNG, which I didn't really like that because I like to convert them over with a program, with an actual program. I don't know if doing it this way will actually work, because you know, from a JPG to a PNG, you can't just use it, change the extension. You actually need to kind of convert it. It'd be a little different. All right, this mega CD folder sort .bat. What this does, I'll show you that here in a second. But this right here, this bat file will change, say, your cheats, their PAT files. If you put this in that folder, or if you put this in with one of those cheats, you double click this, guys, it will automatically change the extension on every one of them to a text file. You don't have to do all of them, but I just threw that in there just for the heck of it. Now, as for these mega CD folder sort.bat file, let's go back to here, go to ROMs, CD, and here you go. As you can see, this is your format of your CDs right here. You have your ISO, and then you have all your OGG files. Now, if you have them all in the open out here, guys, what this will do, if you double click it, it will organize everything into a folder. So if you got multiple files out here, like games or whatever, you can double click this and it automatically put them in a folder. If I double click it right now, it will actually put this bat file into a folder. Watch this. See, boom. It will take that and it will rename the folder, everything. See, so that's what that does. It's pretty cool, I guess. But anyway, so that's that. Oh, and two, if you decide to use this entire, boot games off the SD card, you're all good. Okay, if you decide, like I do, to boot them off your hard drive, remember this, guys, that your BIOS, your cheats, and your snaps has got to be on your SD card, because I kind of copied all these over onto my hard drive, and yeah, it didn't work. Okay, so just remember BIOS, cheats, snaps over here on the SD card, guys. Okay, all right. I don't think your BIOS, I guess, can be on your hard drive. If you want, you can put them on there and try it out, but yeah. I actually can't remember if I had mine on there. Let's see. Yeah, so I got my my BIOS on there, so that will work, I guess. And these right here, they just, well, I got those on there too. Okay, I never took them off, but they don't work, guys. You gotta have all your snaps and all your cheats on your SD card. Alright, so that's that. Okay, I think I went over everything, I believe. And so yeah, I went over the apps. You know where the apps go. This is just a backup deal right there. Of course, your code book, you can just keep it in handy. This right here will go on your SD card or your hard drive. And helpful programs, we went over that already. Fuzzy rename, really good program. This is a really good program. So yeah, I don't know how I come across that resizing program, but I did. Anyway, that's it, guys. So now we can head on over to the Wii now, guys, and we can check it out and see what it's all about. All right, let's do it. Okay, so we're going to head on over to our emulator. This is the channel that I installed. And like I said before, I think it was the iOS 58 one that I showed you on the computer. I believe that was it. So let's just jump right into it. Okay, so here we are, guys. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go into options here. Go into system, and what you're going to do, guys, is go all the way down to where it says BIOS and lock on ROM paths. Click on that. These are your BIOS. Make sure they are found. If they're not, say, I think there's going to be a couple that won't be, like the Game Gear, Game Genie, Action Replay, or whatever. So what you would do is just click on it and just go to your wherever your BIOS is at, like right here. This is my Game Genie.bin right here. You click on that and it should say found. Your Action Replay would be, oh, my bad, right here at the very top. Click on that, and there's two more. There's a S and K, which would be your sk.bin, and your S2 and K will be your sk2 chip.bin. Alright, I think that was it. Game Gear. Yeah, that was it. Because your Game Gear, I think the Game Gear box, I think it was this one right here, or it might have been this one, whatever. But okay, we'll go back out, and we'll go to menu, and right here, guys, ROM load device. I got it on USB. That's where I boot my games off of. You can boot them off DVD, SD if you want, or whatever, but I'll leave mine at USB. Say device, FAT, and there's really nothing else. There's nothing else really. I'll leave video on. Progressive display. You can go in here and mess with things if you want, but there was, there might have been something. What was it? Where's it at? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it was. But I put lines in here. See how it has lines and stuff? I did that somehow, and I can't remember how I did it. But anyway, it's not really that important. But controls. I got this where mine. This is how mine's set up. Gamepad, player one. You go in here. You can configure whatever. Input device. My Wiimote right here, just like that, and that's it. Okay, let's go to load games. Go to my Mega Drive, and this is how the box art will show up right here, guys. Pretty neat. That's the 3D box art right there, and we go to Mega CD. I got a couple in here. I got the Kill Flying Squadron. There's a box art for it. Popful Mail. That's a good game there. Robo Lest. It's a good game. By the way, these four are Smups. Sophie's. And Sonic. And like I said before, guys, I'm going to have a video on how to get these things actually up and running. You know, how to convert them over and everything. And if you come across one with no sound, I'm gonna show you how to fix that also. So don't worry. And yeah, I like good junk. Master System. I went with a 2D on this one, just because. But yeah, they're pretty cool. And Game Gear. All of your Game Gear here. All right. SG-1000, I'm not sure exactly what kind of system this is, never heard of it, but I played one game like this one right here or something, and it looked like an Atari game or something. I don't know, kind of weird. But anyway, let's go to Mega Drive. Let's check out, let's see. I don't know. I'm gonna go, you know what, I'm gonna go to my favorite, my favorite games. Well, this is not, it's not really that good of a game on this system. It was on NES. There we go. Lester Master. Okay, we're gonna load it. We're gonna load the game up. Alright, so here we are, guys, and what we're going to do, we're going to hit the home button. Alright, what you want to do, go over here to cheats, and there's your cheats right there, guys. Now if you don't know what these are, just use your D-pad, and you can just hit right on your D-pad, and this will show what they actually are. So right here, if you look down here, by pressing the plus button, you enable a cheat. You can delete a cheat with this or whatever like that. So we're going to go over here and we're going to click on this one. As you can see, it put a star out to the side. Let's see what else what we got here. No damage from falls on foot. One hit kills most enemies or something like that. Enemies always drop something. So let's check that out. So we've got invincibility and the enemies always drop something. Okay, so we're going to go back out. There we go. Let's see what we got going on here. Go. Got a heart on that one. Ah, I got another heart. Alright, let's check out the invincibility. There we go. Alright guys, so the cheats do work. Let me I'm not gonna go through all these, guys. I'm just showing you, you know, how you work it, you know what I'm saying? So you guys go through there and do what you like. Alright. So yeah. Load game. You can go to CD. Try old Sonic here. And there we are, oh Sonic. Can you believe that? Oh Sonic. Yeah. Uh-oh. Nope. Alright, so that's it, guys. Basically, that's it. I went over just about everything here. So we are going to exit. I hope I went over everything. I hope I did. Oh, you can also, if you want to, you can take a screenshot, and you can actually use that as like a snapshot, like you know, a box art deal or whatever. You can do that also. Okay, so we're going to exit. And that's it, guys. I hope this helped you out. I'm apologize for being drawn out as long as it is, guys. But I just want to make sure I go over everything that I could think of. So that's that. And I'm gonna leave you guys at that. I hope you have a great time with this. I know I had a great time just finding all this stuff and getting it working, and it was fun, you know. But that's that. Y'all have a good one, and this is Bobby signing off, and I'll see you next time, guys. And I'll show you how to get some some Mega CDs or Sonic. Why I keep saying Sonic CD? I don't know why. Mega CDs going, guys. All right. So y'all have a good one. See ya.